The benefit to signage customers is they get a lot of content at a lower price, and they can use that content on all their screens to capture more attention to those screens, get people to value those screens more. So our content is usually not used just to deliver the news or the weather or sports scores, it's to get attention to the screen. And a lot of customers want it. Now it's easier than ever because it's built into Signage Live and at a lower price than they can even get from us.
Yeah, and I think from our point of view, it's really making the whole process from a customer's perspective more unified. So from a content point of view, obviously we've always provided the platform to deliver the media, upload your own media into the platform, and had support and collaboration with Screenfeed for many years. But it's been a little bit disjointed in terms of how people have gone about purchasing that. So it's the opportunity to allow organizations to collaborate with us and for us to put together a whole package that suits their needs, to feed the screen with content that's going to keep the audiences looking at the screens and the information that's on there, and not just wall-to-wall organizational content.
You remember a very long time ago when your interface was built on Flash, we had some integration where we had authentication happening where our feeds created on Screenfeed would sync right into the Signage Live software. And we're bringing that back in a better way. Now you'll be able to, well, soon at the end of the quarter, you'll be able to launch a feed configurator right from the Signage Live software. And as soon as you create your feeds, you don't have to copy URLs or anything. It's just going to sync right into your library. So I'm excited about that kind of 2.0 version of working together.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think we both, in terms of platforms and the offerings, we've matured so much over the years, the many years that we've known each other. We're now at a point where we're able to kind of make that a truly seamless experience for customers in a way that, frankly, it's not achievable elsewhere in the market. So we want to make sure that from our customers' perspective, that when they see Screenfeed content and opportunities for Screenfeed content in the platform, it's a click away from firstly enabling, testing the software, and then ultimately deciding they want to purchase that as well from our channel.
We have a tool called Connect that helps you design with data, create little HTML apps that pull in data from Google Sheets and other data sources. And the unique relationship with Signage Live is we could send that as a package, downloads to the player, so if the player goes offline, it'll run. And that's unique. We don't have that set up with any other software. You know, our lane is content. That's all we do. We continue to develop more and more content. So it only works well when it has a CMS to schedule that content. So it's a great relationship, and we're going to stay focused on just continuing to add more and more content, new apps. Those apps will always be available to Signage Live customers. So I'm looking forward to what we bring, and the fact that it'll be available at the fingertips for all Signage Live users will be fantastic.
Yeah, and I think the thing as well, we obviously see a lot of use cases in particular in workplace communications, and obviously one of the big asks is very much that kind of social media, and people within the organization, maybe those that are deskless, don't have access to the intranet and what's going on inside the business, is the ability to have screens in facilities where you can see what the likely updates are on, for example, social media, with you guys obviously bringing out integration with LinkedIn as well. It's become a big ask from our corporate customers. So I think it's that. And I think also the opportunity that we have as well is that we've spent a lot of time talking to customers who do want that level of data integration to turn their data into content. And as Jeremy referenced, the Screenfeed Connect proposition is fantastic for that. It really makes that something that previously was in the hands of quite complex IT developers who understood how to write code. And now it's a drag and drop solution. And you can build these fantastic experiences now to make your data kind of appear on screen and look as good as the stuff these guys provide on sports and news and entertainment.
And LinkedIn's a good story because we had gotten some requests through Signage Live that some of your customers were looking for that. And we're excited. We've just launched that last week. So that's available as part of our social media options to Signage Live users. So excited to get that feedback and looking forward to more of that communication where hey, tell us what your customers are looking for and we can work to add that and just solve their problems for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think the other big advantage of the relationship as well is that it's not just about the feeds or giving people the Screen Feed Connect tool. is that Jeremy and the team have the smarts, if people require that, whether it be our channel partners or the individual customers, to actually advise and consult and actually look at how you create those experiences and then hand that over to the customer as well. So there's an element of white glove service that comes with this. So I think that's really important. And I think the other thing as well is to establish a commercial relationship, which means that we can honor our existing channel distribution strategy. So 100% through the channel, for distribution, through resellers. So this offering is available through anyone who buys Signage Live today.
We want to be seen as a resource for your resellers. We do a lot of custom work, so we have so much ability to customize our feeds. But we get a lot of requests say we need something done a little different way, or we want a custom HTML design based on this company's brand, etc. And that's where Signage Live resellers can see us as kind of part of the team and your whole solution. We know your software really well, so we know how to build it to work really well in Signage Live. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's good fun.
I just want people to give it a try and see what they think about it. And I'm looking for feedback, and I'm excited for things to come.
I think the same here. It's a fantastic relationship. It always has been. Jeremy and I go way, way back. And it's just great to have this kind of come full circle now and deliver increased value to our partners and customers through the collaboration. So yeah, fantastic partnership, and long may it continue.
All right.